everybody, here are my current babies apart from Frankie. Frankie is at school and anyway she wouldn't want to be changed on camera but I'm changing these. I'm going to change them on camera. Remember, they are dolls, okay? So they're changing on camera but they are actually dolls, so please don't, be offended. It's nice for people to see the size comparisons and get an idea of their limbs and things like that. I'll probably, when I do the actual changing, speed up those bits. So we have got Sarah, James, Henry, Timothy, Annie, Molly and Emma Jane. And Molly looks so tiny sat in there. I think it must just be the way her butt is, but she is smaller than Annie. I probably should put Annie the other side of her, then you could probably get a better idea. But she's not as small as she looks there, to be honest with you. And Henry looks so small, and I'm sure it's just how they are all laid and squished and sat up. And, kids, you can't always get them together properly, can you? So we have Miley by Cassie Love. We have Guchin by Valenza Care. We have Pickle by Nikki Johnson. We have Ariel by Joanna Kamazir-Zak. I don't know how to pronounce her second name. And we have Annie by Donna Rupert. Yes, it is the Annie kit by Donna Rupert. And then we have Zoe by Natalie Bleak. And then we have Kim by, no. Oh, God, mind blank. Zoe by Natalie Bleak. And Emma Jane is Kim. She is the Kim kit by Sigrid Bock. So, yeah, just got all of those. I remembered. And Frankie is Nicole by Natalie Bleak. So that's my family currently in April 2024. So let's choose some outfits for them next. I'm looking for Emma Jane. She is coming out with me tomorrow with Auntie. So she needs to be, I always like to have the babies in something cozy. Sorry, I'm not looking at you while I'm looking at this. I like to have the babies in cozy clothes. I'll buy some tights for her. Oh, I did have that nice. Oh, that looks nice with a cardigan. I think she might have a vest on. Oh, is that what I was going to know? Oh, this always takes me so long choosing an outfit for my babies to wear. It's just ridiculous. I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that. Actually, that is a beautiful, beautiful cardigan. She would definitely need that. And she will need a little coat. Maybe I ought to just put her on trousers, some bottoms, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. And it's always a bit hit and miss with the weather. This is a lovely padded set. And babies just lie around, don't they? They don't really do anything. But I do like to. They can't, then when they don't move around and regulate their systems very well. Maybe I'll choose something rabbity. Oh, look at those tights with a little. Oh my God! I don't know if you can see me. I hope you can see me. I feel like I want to put her on something nice and warm, but she's going to be wearing a fleecy top. She's going to be in the eye candy pod. She wears tights, that'll be okay. I've also got this dress. This is a dress. That's a nice thick, cozy dress in the pod. Let's just have a look, see what that is. See, this is why it takes me ages and ages dressing my babies. I usually dress them one at a time at night because I find them so hard to dress. Look, now I've got tons of outfits for Sarah. The others should be quite easy to do. Who have we got? So we've got Sarah. Next we've got James. Let's try James on one of these new sleep suits that we got from Auntie Tracy in that haul. That is so cute. But I think this one is a little bit longer, but it's got puppies. So we'll try that one on her. And then we've got Molly. And I haven't tried this on Molly yet, but I can just see Molly in this. With her little legs. I got it on reduced. There we go. It was reduced from $5.50. If you're going to use anything for your real babies, wash it first. But I like it looking all perfect, so it's not going to be washed first. We're not changing James. We're changing Annie though. I always struggle with Annie. Annie's probably the one I struggle with the most because I have an idea of what I want her to wear. She changes that idea. She's like, no, don't want to wear that today. She likes to wear leggings and tops, and that's why in this box over here, don't know if you can see me, there's where I keep all of the leggings and the tops. And I'm sure, I mean, this is a pajama set, but she likes wearing this. She's not going anywhere. She's pretty much staying at home, so I'll just put her on that. I'll just put her on that for now, and it doesn't matter. She can. Honestly, I really wish I knew where the other shooter this one was. Such a cuffer. Oh yeah, Missy needs cardigan, doesn't she? Will this be too much? No, I think that one will be fine. All right. So that's those two. And then last, because we're not changing Henry. Henry, I'll show you what he's got on, and he was changed last night. I changed him in my bedroom last night. And now next I'm going to change Emma Jane. And I'm not sure what she's got on at the moment, actually. Oh, she's got the lilac, hasn't she? So I think I'm going to put her on this. Put her on this one. This is one of those dresses I bought her a while ago when I went to Denise's, the pre-loved site. The Denise's baby boutique. So I think I'll put her on that. I'm not sure what colour tights she's got on at the moment, but I could put pink tights on with that for her. She'll probably want a headband and stuff on, knowing her. But let's try that one on, seeing as we haven't tried it on yet. Ah, we've got Timothy, haven't we? I was like, what are those little shoes there? Timothy's? How can I forget my boy? Mama, you're so mean. I've got blooming all sorts of clothing there for Sarah Joy. I might have to change her separately because I might show you at the end, but do a whole changing thing on her. I don't know. Anyway, let's find something for her. Something he hasn't had on for a while. See, I like this. This is what I bought recently. Dinos have so much fun. But it's not really the weather for that. It's a bit chilly. A bit chilly just to have a t-shirt on, I think, for him. He does have this set, which he likes. This is a dinosaur set that he got sent by an auntie. So let's try these. OMG, here I am with a big bundle of clothing. I think most of those are Sarah's. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, guys, who's going to get dressed first? Let's do a process of elimination. Who's going to get dressed first? I think we will be leaving Sarah's till right at the end. So I think what we'll do is do Emma Jane. Okay. Right. I might speed this bit up. I might not, because it depends. So I may well, like I say, speed this up, but socks off because I got you some tights. Well, I think you might like the tights. I think you might like the tights. Yeah. So I don't know when you saw that. I'll answer another question actually from Auntie Ruth. She says, do your reborns have personalities? Yes. How would I know that Annie likes Toy Story? If she didn't tell me. So we did the speaking one, didn't we? We talked about that already. That question of Ruth's. How would I know that Annie likes that? How would I know Timothy likes dinosaurs? This is their personality. And yes, their personalities can change because Timothy is quite shy. When he first came, he was very, very shy. He has been in the nursery for such a long time. And he has changed a lot. He really liked Postman Pat when he first came. I mean, we weren't really 100% sure, except to know that he was a nervous, shy, didn't want to walk anywhere. Boy, oh, sorry, I poke you with that. Sorry, darling. And but you know, he has now been in the nursery for such a long time and knows his way around. Does he? Does he? Does he? Yes, he does. And so how would I know that? Now, the littler ones, I mean, they don't really have a personality so much. Newborns, do they? Until they, like, you know, develop a few months. So it's really hard to say with like Sarah and James. Sarah is really quiet though. James is more, I don't know, James is not noisy, but he's more alert. He's definitely taken in more. He definitely makes more noises, coos more, but really likes a dummy too, whereas Sarah doesn't like a dummy. So I guess, I don't know if that's a personality thing or just a preference. So you can't really tell their personalities when they're that little. Can you bend your arm a little bit more? Thank you, it does help. Ragamuffin. There we go. So this is one of the cheap dresses that I bought that time. And it does have the bodysuit underneath, which actually for potty training is not good. As you can see, Emma Jane has on Mio Bambino, Bambino Mayo training pants. And that's what she wears. And so having this over the top is not so good, is it? Do you want to put tights on? Emma Jane loves tights, she loves dresses, she loves her baby. So that is her personality. It's very nurturing, very bossy. Like a real mum here. You bossy like your mum? Are you? Are you bossy like your mum? There we go. I haven't got any other shoes. The neck's quite big actually. She doesn't have a t-shirt on, as you saw. Should I put the tights on you? It's quite nice. It has like the cardigan is all built in. I suspect it's from Asda because they do a lot of stuff like this. No, it's M&Co, Baby M&Co, this one. And I got it when I did the Pre-Loved Baby Boutique. When I went there with Sheena, so that was in February. Hopefully in June we'll be back there. And I don't have summer clothes. But as you've seen from my nursery, I don't really have a lot of room. Say, well, we can bless other families, can't we? You don't want them on, do you? Because you're creating trouble trying to get them on. Right, okay, so, okay, we won't put them on. It's not actually as cold today. It's been ridiculous. It was freezing cold yesterday. And today it's rainy and warm. But anyway, that's you. You won't want nothing on your feet at all then. You can see yourself, can't you? You must want to go and play with your babies. Okay. Are you sure? Can you just sit here for a little bit more minute? Can you? No? Okay. No, she wants to go and play with her babies. We'll probably see her at the end. Okay, so who's next? Molly Moo. Oh, Molly Moo. We've got a new outfit here to try on you. So Molly Moo has a new outfit to try it on. Now you might notice that I'm wearing the same clothes as when I did the Tidy Up Tuesday. That's because I continue to film today. Actually, I don't have to prepare tea because I've got that already all prepped. I'm not sure about the hairband, but anyway, we'll try it. Yeah, I got tea. I'm so thankful for the Caroline who bulk cooks on the days when she feels she can, or even not even bulk cook, even on the days where I like make one for now, one for later, because tonight we're having cottage pie. Cottage pie, which is mince beef with potato. We've got in ours mince beef, stock cubes, peas and carrots with mashed potato and something else, mashed potato and parsnip, I think, along the top. And then it's just a smallish portion for us both. So I've done extra mashed potato and we're having vegetables then with it as well. So I'm very thankful to the Caroline that did that in advance. Thank you very much, Caroline. Because tonight I don't have to prepare any tea. It's all there. It's all prepared. Right, Molly. So Molly, what do you like? Okay, Molly likes music. So she likes things that make a sound. She likes the shake sorters, those sort of things. And when I first got her, I bought her a whale that you press all the buttons on and it sings and all of that. The Linkimals, it's part of the Linkimals range. So when you put them together, they all sing and dance. Oh yeah, you've got a bracelet on. We'll take that one off now because you're not wearing that colour. Emma Jane might like to wear that one because it's blue. There we go. Yeah, she likes those sort of things. She likes, she's got a bag. If you've seen that recently in the photos and that, she's got a bag. It always looks like she's got a bald patch here. She doesn't. She doesn't. It's just how her hair lies. She's got a double crown, and it's just how the hair lies. When you've got a double crown, it's a bit more difficult to style your hair, isn't it? I do know I used to have hair. If you look at the old videos of me, you'll see me with hair and you'll see the development of me getting alopecia, which now I don't have any bald spots, but I do have horrendous psoriasis, although they're calling it something else. But anyway, doesn't matter. That's why I have to have my head shaved. So I was just talking about Missy hair. It looks like, sometimes when I take a photo, it looks like she's got a bald patch, but that's how her hair lays with a double crown. Any of you have a double crown? One of my brothers has a double crown and his hair is always the same. So, yeah, she likes, she's got this bag that she had. Did you have that for Christmas or Father Christmas? I think you did. A bag, and it's like plays music. You know, it's one of those leapfrog things, I think. So it makes all different sounds. You like that, don't you? Yeah. You like those sort of things. Yeah. And she just likes being around the nursery, being with the people and everything. So let's hope we're answering Auntie Ruth's questions, because I know she has not got a reusable nappy on. She's got an ordinary nappy on. She doesn't really like the bulk in the reusable nappies, as they are quite bulky, so she doesn't like them. So she does have these nappies. Hey, I know, you're next, Mrs. Pussycat Ears. You're next. You like being cozy. Like being cozy like Mummy, don't you? We like blankets and being cozy. In fact, we all like blankets and being cozy. Now let's put this on you. See how this fits her. Beepo! Beepo! Oh, the little ones are all looking at Timothy. Timothy, you talking to little ones? Timothy, you could do your hair brushed. He hates having his hair brushed. His hair was longer when I first got him and it was just completely wild, so it's had a haircut. He's had a haircut. His hair, his hair, I don't mean it and him, his hair has had a haircut. There we go. There, all right. So this is 6 to 9 from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's range can be a little bit big, but again, it depends. So when I was changing Toby, because of how his body was jointed as well, and how he was like all over the place. His legs were going back, and I just found it just too much, just too much. There. Oh, you're so pretty. I thought you would suit the little tutus. Say, Auntie Sheena, look at me. Auntie Sheena don't like tutus. Say, Auntie Sheena, look at me. I got a tutu on. You have got a tutu on. Right, lie around. That's it. I wouldn't mind when we're talking about sculpts. When I was doing the changing, that was the question from Mike Tracy. I wouldn't mind another standing one, or like this sort of size. I wouldn't mind another one like Timothy's size or Molly's size here. There is I think Natalie Bleak does another standing one. Not Missy. I don't think Missy's a standing. I think she's a sitting. She's a sitting one. I don't know. But anyway, I don't really like the Sandy because I've seen Sandys and they're amazing. But for me, I don't know. I don't know if I would like a Sandy. She looks a bit small for a standing one. But that could be how I've seen her. If that makes sense, because there are some aunties that have got lovely, lovely ones. Lovely standing Sandys. We've got Auntie Jo's got one, and that's a boy. And is it Lulu Bell Reborns? Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name. And you always comment on everything. Then you've got a Sandy, haven't you? And I think I could go with that. Way, look at you. Look at you. She is cute, Annie, isn't she? I'll put her on some shoes. I'll put you on some shoes. So you don't slip all over the floors. Mum's mopped the floor. We don't want you slipping all over, do we? There we go. Yay! I'm going to brush her hair, but I'll leave that till last, the hair brushing section. Let's try and put you on this. Well, your hair's such a ruffle, isn't it? Okay. Say, oh my God. Oh my God. So, Molly here and Henry are both by the same artist. Emma Jane, Timothy, Annie, and Frankie are all by the same artist as well. Sarah Joy is by Jo at Tiny Hands, and James is by the Crazy Doll Woman on YouTube, who is actually going to be giving Frankie her makeover. There we go. So now you've got a headband on. Emma Jane might try and, Emma Jane loves those. Actually, Emma Jane loves turbans. That's her favourite. So we might, now that the weather is, now that it's sunnier, you'll see my babies have hats on because I protect their hair. So you'll see a lot more hats now going on the babies. So whenever I see hats for sale, I usually buy them because then we've got a range of styles and a range of colours. But that looks nice on you. What do you think, aunties? Yes, it's your turn next. And I have just done a tidy up Tuesday. Do you know what I've got to do now? Do you know what Mum's got to do now? Pack all this away. I should have done this before I started. Right, your turn, Annie. Let's go and find what I picked out for you. Picked you out something. Where's your clothes, Annie? Did I leave them? No, I didn't. Annie, all I picked out for you are these dinosaur pajamas, but we use them as day wear. You gonna put them on? Yeah, I thought you might. Annie likes to be cozy like me. Annie is the reborn that I've had the longest in my collection. My collection. It's not a collection. I try not to say that, but people do say collection. So you will have a slip of the tongue sometimes with that word. But Annie is the one. Yeah, you do. I was just checking that Annie had a nappy on. Annie is the one that's been here the longest. And she does have a whole story on her playlist, don't you? And so I will try and link that video if I remember into the bottom of here, and I might not remember. But we will get back to that question again anyway, because somebody did ask me who had had the longest. So Annie came from Bonnie's Reborn Nursery in America, in Pennsylvania. So Bonnie is well known for rooting, the mono rooting. And somebody asked how I got into Reborns. Well, that is all to do with Annabelle. I'm going to keep these socks on you, okay? Annabelle has a reusable nappy on, don't you? She says, I sometimes have training pants. You do sometimes. But you spend long times cuddling with mummy, don't you? So that was another question. But I want to answer these questions that really revolve around Annie in one video, which I will do. So Annie, who do you like? Hey, what's your personality? You're a happy girl, aren't you? She is. She's a very happy girl. She likes people. She likes going out. She's had lots of adventures, haven't you? Been to Canada, you've been to Ireland, you've been to Scotland, lots, haven't you? Been to Wales. You've been in a camper, in the caravans. You've been all over the place, haven't you? You've had lots of holidays. I do have a playlist called Holidays. Reborns on Holiday, and you'll see Annie features in that ever such a lot. Annie is really important to me, and I know she's an old sculpt. I know her sculpt is thick. It's not as it's not as developed as the kits that have come along since. She is a 2010 sculpt, bearing in mind we're in 2024. Aren't you, darling? And it's on the back of her head. Bountiful Baby, 2010. So she's by Donna Rupert, who works for Bountiful Baby. I don't know if she sculpts anymore. I don't know. But there are a lot of, there's a Cuddles kit, which is cute. Sheena's got a couple of them as well. But I just love her, and you know, I don't care less what people think of her now. As I've gone on in my journey about any of my Reborns. Annie, you're amazing, and I love you. Yes. So she is the Annie kit by Donna Rupert, and she just, her start of her story then is that she reminded me of myself as a child at this age, and orphan Annie, and I kind of always felt like that, like I didn't belong anywhere. So we belong together, don't we, Annie? Hey, we belong together. We do. We belong together. And I know that a few of you out there have got an Annie reborn in your nursery. There we go, baby girl. I love you so much. There. So Annie has got on comfy pajamas, say, because as soon as Mummy's finished filming this, she's going to put on hers. Mummy's going to put on her comfies. I know it looks pretty comfy what I've got on, this caftan and my usual black trousers. But nothing's as comfy as like my big floaty house coat or my big floaty like dresses, nighties, long nighties, those sort of things. Nothing feels nicer than that. I have like, once I wear around the house during the day, and then I change, I shower and change into my nightie for bed. I don't wear my nightie all day. Or I won't change into my nightie now. But I will change into like my house dress. I love my house dress, and I wish I'd got more, but I can't get them in that style anymore. But anyway, this is This is Annie, and Timothy will love Annie to bits because Annie's got on dinosaurs. What size did we get? These were a pack of 2, and they're not that good for Annie. 6 to 9 months. Annie has longer legs, so I like her in 12 to 18 months. But I bought a pack of 2, so they were wearing one each of the pack. There you go. You all right? You want to cuddle first, do you? Okay. She's having a cuddle, Molly. Annie gets lots of cuddles, doesn't she? Yeah, Annie needs lots and lots of cuddles. You mind the black? You mind that black? I know you want to. Should we just have a cuddle in a minute? So finish this and then me and you have a cuddle, long cuddle. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. Go find Woody and then we can have nice long snuggles. Yes, we can. You want the hood up? Oh, wow. Look at you. Look at you. You look so cute in that. Yes, you do. I love you. There you go. I'll put you over here then. You snuggle there for a minute. Right then, who's next? Who's next? Mr. Timothy. Mr. Sarah. Okay, Mr. Timothy's next. You look so cute. Do 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 do. What it is up? Do you want to play with this one now? Do 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 do. Yeah, you're so cute. All right, let's change Mr. Timothy. Pull you around here. There's nothing you don't need to see anywhere. There we go. So, Mr. Timothy. As we all know, his personality is dinosaurs! Roar! Big wave to Cousin Harry. And your cousins in Wales who like dinosaurs. Auntie Ruth's little girl, she likes dinosaurs. You would like to play with her, wouldn't you? Maybe we'll have to make some bracelets for them that say dinos on as well, like yours. Yeah? So Timothy, he likes dinosaurs, he likes bugs, he likes anything he can chase the girls with, so ladybirds, anything like that. Spiders, no, Mummy doesn't like spiders, does she? So we don't get spiders. So I've had Timothy a long time. He came without the armature in him, so you can hear him, he creaks. He's got old bones, haven't you? You've got old bones. Hey, take those stinky. Poo, stinky. Poo, stinky, stinky. You laughing, Molly? Yeah, so he likes anything like that. Anything that he can scare these girls with, because he is a horror. Now, this is a Lily and Dan outfit. This came from one of our lovely subscribers. We've had it a few years, I think now. I think we got it when we were here, but I think we've had it a few years. But you also like being in the garden, don't you? You like looking for dinosaurs in the garden, in the woods, don't you? That's the way to stop him from going down into the woods. You've got to get you some new binoculars, haven't we, this year? So you can look for your dinosaurs. So we will be doing some garden. Can I have that? Thank you. We will be doing some gardening because I've got some marigolds to put out. We've got some seed to sow, some of the wild flower seeds to sow. We're going to put them in a tub this year. I think I've already shown you that. If I haven't, I'm sure I have. I showed you the actual, yeah, because we got it from the range. We got it from the range. So this weekend, Russ filled the tub with like shingle in the bottom, topsoil. We put some topsoil in, so then all we've got to do, Timothy, is put in some peat and then sprinkle on the, you don't need to do that. Sprinkle on the seeds. No, I hope the birdies don't get them. We'll have to rake them in, okay? He likes to scare. That's why he likes his arms up like that, because he likes to scare. So, you're a little monkey, aren't you? Yeah, you know, he wouldn't say boo to a goose, really. If you said boo to him, he'd be crying. But he likes to rule, don't you? Toby was a calming effect on him. But, yeah. So, but I think you've come into your own after all these years in the nursery, haven't you, mate? You're very happy. Training pants. He's got his training pants on. They've got dinosaurs on. They're the same, the Bambio Mio ones. They're the same. There we go. I bought them when they were on offer, and I believe I got them in Sainsbury's, and I also think I got some in the Home Bargains when they were on offer. There you go. All right, that's you done. Okay. I know, we're going to put your socks on later. You don't need socks on at the moment. Well, I put Molly on socks because she's got tights on. She'll slip everywhere. And Jane doesn't have anything on her feet either, so you'll be okay, won't you? Yeah. So there's Mr. Timothy, who needs a hairbrush. And when Timothy was advertised, he was actually advertised as a girl. It was a girl. Debbie had him dressed as a girl. Debbie from Bonnie's Babies. Bonnie is the mum. Debbie is the daughter. And they had him dressed as a girl. Debbie had him dressed as a girl, and I was like, he's a boy. He's a boy. Sorry, he's a boy, and he's coming to me. And she was like, seriously? I'm like, yes. He's a boy. He's coming to me. Thank you very much. I don't know if I could do that now, then, because the cost of getting them now from America is horrendous. I mean, I had the last boy from America, and I didn't bond with him, so he has a new mummy. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. That means he's going to get up to mischief. Of course it does. Yes, I know. You're a good boy. Yeah. Yes, you are. You're a very good boy. But Debbie doesn't reborn now anyway. But yeah, the cost of postage and all that has got up really, really high. So I want you all back though, okay? Because I want to take the photo of you all back here. Oh, I've only got one hanger that I can hang something on. After just doing Tidy Up Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I started this though. I am. Sit here mooching and my brain working overtime. This is better to do something. This is better for me to do something. Those socks came from Norway. Right, Mr. Henry don't really, he just sleeps, he just cuddles, he's just lovely. He's mum's little comforter, aren't you? Hey, just sleep, sleepies, you play, you go to sleep. You have a bottle, you go to sleep. So like I said, I'm not going to change him, but he has on some green jeans. I'm not sure where I got them from, can't remember. I think they are 9 to 12. Gosh, they're really, really soft. They're H&M 80, so about 9 months. And this top, and it says let's go camping, and it's green, and I thought the green and the green together, these have been washed numerous times, so it won't come out. I haven't really I haven't found his style yet. I mean, I haven't got him in February, so I'm not like, I haven't really got his style set in my mind. Do I like this on him? Maybe. I actually prefer him in like knitted outfits, and obviously we're going to move out of that, so he's not going to be able to wear knitted outfits soon because it's going to be too cold, too warm, unless I get the knitted outfits the vintage style, which is shorts knitted. But I do have, like, I had like rompers, you know, the old vintage rompers. I think they would suit him good. I think in the Tidy Up Tuesday, I showed you that romper that I'm hoping that will fit him to wear to Gaydon next month. And at the start of that video, I was packing away a romper and it was navy blue and it had all little anchors all over it. I think that'll fit him as well. And I do think that'll be his style. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I thought I'd put it on him last night so I could see what I thought of it. And if I didn't like it, I can pass it. It's not Timothy. It's not what I really want for Timothy. I could pass it along to Rebecca for my grandson. So there is that there. You lie there now. Can he lie with you? He's a sleepy boy, isn't he? He is. We'll have to hurry up because he'll want a bottle in a minute. Let's see what James, my little love. James's turn next. What did we get for James? We got James. We got a lot of stuff here for Sissy. Right, we've got James. This baby grow. So this newborn, you know, can be for either. I don't know. It's quite a big newborn. I think I showed you them both when I got them. The difference in the size, even though this says newborn. I think it's going to be way too big for him. And we'll take this off. So it did get really cold here. Went back down to 9 degrees, which is cold. And so he had little socks on and this lovely little baby grow, which I think I got. I think they were a set. Yeah, they were. They were a set of 3. Where did I get that then? Oh no, it says set of 2. I thought it was a set of 3, but no, it's a set of 2, and I can't remember what it might say up in the label up here. It says mini cuddles. Can't remember where I got that from then. Boots. Maybe I got it in boots. But look at the size of that. This newborn one here is going to be, it's just too big. Look at the size of it. But I could be mistaken. You all right, Emmy? So he has got on a vintage vest. I didn't say Annie and Molly had vintage vests on as well. He has got an old vest on too. And he has got a reusable nappy. And it's a top spots. It's a top spots. You've got a top spots on, haven't you? And this baby grow here was from Auntie Tracy. And I bought a pile of clothing from Auntie Tracy. And what I took off of Emma Jane is what Tracy gave us. Oh, sorry, Mum was a bit rough with that leg there, wasn't she? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. So they've only got, this kit has only got quarter arms, but full legs. Quarter arms, full legs. Very cuddly, very snuggly. Love him to bits. But yeah, I could go a 0 to 3 or 3 to 6 I would like. There we go, little man. Yeah, it's quite big. It's quite big around his neck. But it might not be too big in the body. Hey, Sarah. Yeah. Not too big in the body. You okay? You okay? I expect you just want a dummy, don't you? Hey, just want a dummy. Now, oh, it's so cute. Such a cute baby grow. do like newborns in white though. But there's his foot. There's his foot there. And there's the foot thing. But that's because his foot's up, isn't it? So if it was stretched, it would probably be. The other leg is stretched though. Let's have a look. That's quite good. It's quite good. It's got room to grow. You've got room to grow in that one? Say, yeah, I've got room to grow in this one, haven't you? You do. You're a little angel face. Yeah. Like I say, these are too little to have a personality yet, apart from the things that they, you know, kind of like the things they prefer. There, you right there, mate? Anyway, now let's do Sarah Joy. I don't know why, but Sarah Joy is the one that gave me the most, trouble. Did you want a cardigan? I did bring you out a cardigan, Molly. Do you want a cardigan on? I did bring you out a cardigan. No, I don't think you do you? No. Yeah, so, didn't she? You know, when we were sorting out clothes for her. I didn't know what to put her on. Come here, pumpkin. Let's lie you there a sec. I'll move James along. There you go, sweetheart. Okay. Right then. Then I can put the clothes down there. So this was the outfit that I changed her into the last time you saw her getting changed, because I just left her because I love it. And somebody said they went on the website and looked, and the outfits are not newborn, they are 0 to 3. But I think it looks okay, this one, but definitely not the baby grow. So maybe I need 0 to 3 as well. We can't keep having girls, can we? Hey, Timothy needs another boy to play with, because otherwise he's going to keep terrorising these girls. So Sarah Joy is coming out with Auntie Sam. Auntie Sam asked if I would bring Sarah Joy. So of course she has to come, don't you, darling? Okay. There we go. And over. And over. There you go. Right, so that is beautiful. Look how far up the trousers come. And Sarah Joy has also gone, and oh, she had tights on. Can you remember I put tights on her underneath? She also has an old vest on. So we have the old vest with the envelope up here, and I know that they were in the 80s. I've also got a vest where they tie. That also came out in the 80s. We got them in hospital, actually. I got given them in hospital. And then along came the terry toweling ones that James has got on, and these ones that have got Velcro on. I got you some different tights, didn't I? I really do think I want to put her on a dress. So she's going on a train. She's got a reusable nappy. No, she hasn't. She's got a normal nappy on. So we have got that one there with bunny rabbits on. We have got this one, which I like. But I had that vintage one I was going to try her on last time, wasn't I? Then we've got this one, which is a nice, but I think it's going to be too big. Got a nice, I do think this is going to be too big. This is like, mayoral. Oh yeah, it says 2 to 4 months. No wonder. Yes, that is going to be too big for you. So I do have this like jacket that I was going to put over the top for her, because I'm not sure what the weather is going to be like. And I also picked up this little set, which has got elephants on it. Little pink elephants on it, and tights. So, do I put her, oh, and then I've got this cardigan here, which doesn't really go with any of it. That would go better with just a baby grow on. but she's going out. And let's put these tights on first and go from here. Let's put you on some little tights. Okay, go from there, say. Go from there, mummy. So Sam is bringing her little one and her. So Sam's got Benjamin, which is her son, who is just over a year, well, nearly 18 months old now. Well, January, February, March, April, 15 months old. But she's also got Gigi, her reborn, and that's the Levi kit. So she will be bringing her. I'm going to try this one first. Let's see what size it is first, because that looks quite big. Sarah is a very small newborn. This is up to 1 month. Mother Care. Mother Care's big anyway. Probably won't do that one then. Let's have a look at this one. This is Mother Care new baby, whereas that was Mother Care up to 1 month. We ain't doing very well here with you, bubs, are we? Should have got some different stuff. Oh no. I hear a garage door. That means it's a Grumpy. Can't be that time already. He must be home early today. I can't see his truck, but I can hear. I'm sure I heard the garage door. Yep. There's Mr. Grumps. Oh no, we've got babies everywhere. I'm not worried about that. He was just coming to be loud. Hello, Mrs. So, and he'll just have to get kicked out for another 20 minutes while I finish up doing this. Or I'll have to do it. Or I'll have to do it in the. Oh, that one fits nice. Sped up with me talking over the top of it. So you'll wanna. He must be home early. Maybe he's had a. Maybe he was on a trip out today instead of in the office. Ah. That looks a bit short, actually. Look how that fits. Quite short, isn't it? And it doesn't go with these at all. So she probably wants the other tights on. But I think if I put that top on as well, it's going to swamp her. It's going to swamp her. It's not swamped. Swamp her. Where are those? Where are these? I think I might have to put that on and put that on the top. What I'm going to do is just pause you a minute because I know that Grumpy's going to come in. Ah, look at her. Okay, so sorted Mr. Night out. Oh, yeah, we sorted Grumpy out, didn't we, Annie? So I'll put her in this and then I'll find her some shoes. She needs a little hat. She needs some gloves and she doesn't have a cardigan on. So I will put a cardigan in the bag because she will be in the pod, in the pushchair. So I'll take my eye candy pod. I've got the pushchair. See what Sam suggests. And then, yeah, I'll take a cardigan and a baby grow because she might need changing, might you? Hey, especially if it's a bit chillier. But I will put a little bonnet on her, a little pair of gloves and a little pair of booties. So you'll see all of that in her outing video. I mean, I did get that out, but it just totally is not the colour. Well, that was a bit of a rigmarole, wasn't it? Finding out that none of these I liked. I reckon that would fit her better than this one. This one, I mean, it was okay on her, but I thought it was quite short. Like more like a little frilly thing that like Molly's got on. Not sure I really liked it, to be honest, on her. Maybe we ought to try that. But then I do have that old vintagey one, don't I? Maybe we ought to go and find that one. No, I got her on that now. That's it. Well, when I do the video of me out with Sam, we'll see what she's got on and see if Mum changed her. So now I'll just Get them all. Emma Jane, Mummy wants you. I'll get them all lined up like I had them at the start so that then we can go over it. Okay? And there we go. So from left to right, we have Sarah, James, Henry, Timothy, Molly, Annie, and Emma Jane. I put Molly here now so that you can get a better idea of her size compared to the others. Annie's having a cuddle with Emma Jane. Thank you, Emma Jane. So I'll take you off of here and we'll go and have a closer look. So here's Emma Jane. So like I said, you'll get to see whether I change this outfit because I might decide at bedtime I don't like her in it. James, it actually does look quite nice on him. It's a little bit big around here, but a little bit big here, but growing room, hey? Growing room. The other one was a lot smaller than that, so I wonder what that'll look like on Emma Jane, Sarah Joy. And then we've got Mr. Sleepyhead. I'm just not sure about that in the least. Miss Molly and Mr. Timothy. Yeah, Miss Molly, Mr. Timothy, messing about together there. You can see they're about the same size. So that's great. I do love them. And Molly, that looks so cute on you, that little tutu. And then Snuggly Annie's my little angel. Hey, you my little angel face, isn't you? Yes, you is. Mama's little angel face. Yeah. And lovely, lovely, helpful Emma Jane in this one. That looks nice on her as well, doesn't it? I do like that on you, Emma Jane. See, when their arms don't bend, they are quite hard to dress as well, the bigger they are. But anyway, I've now got to pack away this pile of clothing. Do you think I'm going to pack that away or not? Let me know what you think. I'm going to pack it all away. I'm going to pack it all away. Because it was just all so nice. A few hours ago, it just all looked so nice, and I cannot walk past it again. I've got got a few things coming up now in the next few weeks that I just need to relax. And not having, I don't know about that. She's got so many lovely clothes. Why didn't I put something else on her? I could have put her on that lilac set. Thing is, I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. And I recently got that for Sarah, so I could have put that on her. But it's cotton. And I just think it's not warm enough yet for the baby. It's not warm enough for the baby. Then I got this as well, which I really, really like. But it's got an A there. And when I saw it, I didn't take any notice of that. I thought it was just like a design on the collar. So it says A, and I've tried to, like, I'm not sure how you can get them off. They don't pick off, that's for sure. Oh, there was that dress. There was that newborn dress I was going to put her on, but I don't want to put her on that tomorrow for travelling in either. And that's Christmas. That's Christmas. That's nice vintage that. I didn't want to put her on that. But why don't you put her on that? I could have put her on that. I just don't feel like that's cozy, like for a day in the pushchair, which is what she's going to be in the pushchair for the day. And that's a Christmassy like one. I ought to take the Christmassy ones out really. And then Sarah's got some more clothing up here, but not a lot. I will need the bib, so I'll take the bib. I might need a vest, so I'll take that. I will need to take her something else. And then there's this, it doesn't fit her, so I'm not going to waste hanging that up. I really thought this was newborn, and it's because it's from the mayoral newborn range, which is probably why I thought that. I just want her to be nice and warm in her pram and snug. I'll have to look for something else later. I can't look for it right now because I want to finish up packing this away. Soon it'll be tea time, even though Russ is early. So I didn't really like that on her. See, I just found that too small. Oh well, I am going to be, I'm taking some stuff to the shop that sells for us. It's called We Sell For You. I'm taking some stuff there the end of July. God, I don't even think anything else is going to fit on these shelves. Crikey. I don't think I'll put the cardigan up there. But yes, there we go. You thought, didn't you? See, you thought that I wasn't going to. Pack it away. And maybe if I wasn't on camera, I wouldn't. So that's another reason. That's another bit of motivation, being on camera. I really need to sort it all out. Gosh, I need to sort it all out so bad. It's just jam-packed. Absolutely jammity packed. But I do have a lot of babies I'm sorting out up here. That's what I tell myself anyway. So who didn't have socks on? Timothy. Let's find some socks with Mr. Right there. Bargain. Socks with Mr. Timothy right there. Take them back in with me. So there's his trousers. And a hoodie. That can go in here. T-shirt. That can go in here. See, aren't I doing good? Hey, being a good girl. Packing this away. Are you proud of me? Because I am. I'm proud of me doing this. This is so cute with the matching blanket. Oh. There. And then I'm going to be really happy. We're near the end, near the end, near the end. It was only 2. I said I thought there were 3 on this this baby grow, but I think they are only 2. And he's worn the green one quite a lot, so the green one may go. So I will, when I sort through the clothing, I'll take you with me, and then I can show you how I kind of like decide what's going and what's staying. I loved this on Annie. Really, really loved that on her. So thank you for that, Auntie. I wonder if they've got any more of those in that came from Jojo. So I wonder if they have any more in Jojo. Right, what's got here? Tights, Emma Jane. Socks, and a hat, Sarah's. Because I won't put Sarah's pod back up here because I want to look through it, and I'll probably do that in bed tonight, look through it and decide with Sarah whether there's anything else in there that I want. Am I missing a sock, aren't I? There's Sarah's. Not the shoes there, that's Sarah's. That can go back in Sarah's box. That can go in the headband box. Up there. I'm sure the girls will want the headband box. That's a sock. That's a sock. Where's the other white sock? That's the socket. Just in case we need an extra socket for something in here. Oh, I've got way too many hangers. Way too many hangers now. These are kind of like the best hangers where you can hang like 3 things on at a time. So the only thing that's missing is a sock, and we will find that as we go along. And it is a sock for Emma Jane. So what I'll do is just leave it over there, because I'm sure I will find a sock somewhere. Anyway, that's another long video. I hope you enjoyed that and you've seen all the babies together, except for Frankie. But, you know, Frankie is Frankie. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.